Well, hello and good evening, everybody. Hope you've had a marvelous Tuesday. So today, to start things off, we are going to get a message, see what the tarot cards have to say for us. And it doesn't matter whether you're watching this 5 minutes from now or 5 years from now. This message is timeless and it's for all of us. Just threw a bunch of them. Yeah, that's a message in itself. So we've got the Ace of Cups. See that there? So now we'll go into my tarot book here, see what it has to say. This is a card about blessings that come from out of the blue. A hand extends from the clouds with a cup that runneth over. You can look forward to an overwhelming experience. Your heart is about to be moved. Your eyes are about to well up with tears of joy. This is a perfect moment. This is a happy time. Someone cares about you. Somebody does something nice for you. You can't believe your luck. In regards to work, deep friendship. You have warm feelings, mutual respect, or compassion for the people you work with. Friendly greetings are exchanged. Special days are shared together, and when the going gets tough, someone comes to your rescue. A favor is repaid many times over. For love, overwhelming love. This is a special someone in your life, or someone special is coming into your life. Your heart leaps, your eyes drink in the sight, warmth spreads through your veins. The sound of a voice is music to your ears, and at a touch, your knees go weak. I see a Hollywood kiss coming on. The music swells in the background, the waves crash. For money, cash flowing in. Money pours in from various sources. Your accounts are replenished even as they are drained. Fortune rains on you. A raise, inheritance, rebate, or gift comes just when you need it. Your accounts earn interest. At times like these, you can't believe your luck. For strategy, drink in the moment. This is a rewarding time that brings with it a feeling of great happiness. There is nothing you need to do except enjoy it. Count your blessings, give thanks. Yes, you do deserve it. There you go. So that was a nice, good message we got there. Now to the important part, which is the food. We all know why you're here. Now, I got some taco troubles. Mainly being, I got no more tortillas for my tacos. So I have the meat and the toppings there left over, and I thought, so what can I do with that when I got no tortillas? And first idea that came to mind was make an omelet. And I was like, that's a good idea. So we're gonna throw our pan on. We're gonna put that just below 4, because this oven, or this stove I should say, runs a little hot. So you want it nice, kind of low, medium heat. I'm going to throw a little olive oil in there. And we got our eggs. I got 3 eggs. I'm a hungry guy. So that's how many eggs we're having. I almost cracked the egg on my eggs that were in the container. And I'm just using the side of the pan here because the container does not have enough hardness to crack an egg really good. There we go. We got our eggs in there. We are going to put a little bit of salt in here. And then some pepper. I'm gonna throw in a splash of Worcestershire. Yeah, that's how you say it, Worcestershire. I learned that from a British guy. And then just put a splash of water in there. Some garlic powder. A little sprinkle of garlic powder in there. I'm gonna grab our fork. I'm just gonna whip that up. Make sure everything's all incorporated good and get some nice airy eggs. There we go. Get the oil all spread out all over the pan. All right, now pour our eggs in a pan. No, that's obvious, eh? So now I got some taco meat here. And then my toppings for my marvelous tacos that I had on Saturday. So we're going to take our taco meat. We're just going to sprinkle that on the eggs. I'm just going to let this cook till it's all kind of dry looking on the top. There we go, that looks good. Important to have a nice good spatula that you can get underneath with. Get those big fat ones, they're just not gonna do a trick for you. There we go, grab a spoon. A nice beautiful taco topping. Sprinkle some of that on there. cooking away if you want as well. I'm not sure if this lid's gonna fit. Oh yeah, that's good. You can put just a little splash of water in the pan and cover it. And that will help the top to get all cooked. And then, once that's going, we're just gonna top it with some cheese. And then we'll just have to flip it over. And it will be ready to go. Let's see if we can a nice good shot. So it's all bubbling away. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Yeah, so now we just wait a little bit. Don't have anything else to prep or cut or anything. So now it's just you and I and an egg that's cooking away. I hope you're all staying safe, not giving into the fear and the propaganda, giving into the bullshit that they keep trying to peddle with all of these crises and all of the things they try to draw your attention to. Trust me, everybody should just turn off your TVs. It's one of the biggest problems we have is everyone is so ready to just watch shit. It, you know, keeps you distracted. It creates a narrative. It, you know, it controls your energy and it controls. There's a lot of subliminal programming when it comes to television and mainstream programming. And a lot of people don't realize that. They just think, oh, I'm just watching this show and it's harmless. And no, there's a lot of shit going on that is not just out in the open. They're not going to tell you it's mind control and that they're making sure that they're keeping you in the exact kind of vibrational frequency that they want you to be in. For starters, it goes so much fucking deeper than that. You got the music and the movies and the clothes and the advertising. All these fucking internet trends that people got going on. All by design. Everyone all thinks it's all just, oh yeah, no, it's all by design. It's all been carefully orchestrated and created and manufactured and fed to the fucking cattle. And everyone just runs to that fucking trough and gobbles it up. Be smarter than the fucking social engineers and the programmers. Because you can do it. I have faith in you. Oh yeah. Damn, I got fluffy. Just gonna give that a little bit longer. She will be ready pretty quickly. So I just got some shredded Tex-Mex cheese. Normally I'll just have a big old block of cheddar, but sometimes I like to have a little variety because I'm not going to be buying a whole thing of Monterey Jack. I mean, it's not a bad investment. I got a friend who makes vegan cheeses, which I've been meaning to try out, because they look incredibly delicious. So you can have a look there now and notice it's gotten all nice and good and fluffy and it's kind of getting dry. You can see in the center there it's a little bit still liquidy. Still just needs a little bit longer, kind of set in. And then I got my paste salsa because I love my salsa with my eggs. I'm very particular about my salsa, and a lot of them they don't have the flavor that paste has. Alright, so we should be getting pretty close to being able to throw some cheese on there. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Now this is either going to be like a total perfect omelet flip, or I just made scrambled eggs. Last time I made an omelet, I put way too much cheese on it, and it just came out like a molten lava of cheese. It was totally okay, but it was clearly too much cheese, which is not a thing that you can normally say. As I'm endlessly grabbing more handfuls of cheese. Alright, now let's see if we can do this. Well, it wasn't a perfect flip, but it was okay. Again, I'm just going to give that a minute and get the cheese melted. Pretty much all cooked in the top. That's why I like to cook it until it's all set and everything. I mean, you pretty much just have to flip it and it's good to go. Let it work its magic. Oh yeah, I think that is okay. There we go, not too terrible. Just gonna shake up that jar of salsa. Pour myself a nice little pile. Now I'm gonna dig in. No, it's one thing I haven't done. You're like, is he even cooking real food? Never eats it. Oh, I eat it. Oh, nice bit of salsa. Smells really good. You can like smell the taco meat and all the cilantro in there. I don't want to burn my tongue. That's a terrible tragedy. Mmm. Well, that's really good. All right, well, thank you for joining me on Cooking Up a Revolution. Oh, look at me go. There you go. I love ya. Be good humans. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Mwah.